Exclusive. Taiwan Principal Bank visible making well-timed adjustments, however not sudden off-cycle hike. Taipei Taiwan's significant financial institution will make well-timed modifications to financial coverage considering each global moves and domestic monetary overall performance, however is not in a rush to elevate costs outdoor of the financial institution's common agenda, two resources said. Central banks within the Philippines and Singapore have made off-cycle interest price rises this month inside the face of inflationary pressure and ahead of every other anticipated growth by the U.S. Federal Reserve next week. The European Central Bank is set to elevate hobby quotes for the first time in 11 years on Thursday. At its ultimate quarterly rate-setting assembly on June 16, Taiwan's central financial institution raised its policy charge for the second one time this year, with the aid of 12.5 basis points (BPS) to at least 1.5%. Its subsequent quarterly rate-setting assembly is scheduled for September 22. A supply briefed on the matter, talking on condition of anonymity, advised the important financial institution will pay near interest to changes inside the worldwide and domestic economic and financial scenario, and will adopt appropriate monetary guidelines in a well-timed manner. A2D Supply, also briefed on the situation, stated the principal bank will examine Taiwanese monetary signs, consisting of inflation, client spending, exports and joblessness. A gift. It does not appear like there can be too brief of a move, the source stated. The vital bank isn't afraid of gray rhinos. What it fears maximum is black swans, which might be very hard to or expecting, just like the sudden outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine battle or supply chain bottlenecks. Gray rhinos refers to very obvious but left out threats, even as black swans are unexpected but high-impact activities. The relevant financial institution has made off-cycle charge moves earlier than, consisting of throughout the 20,082,009 worldwide monetary crisis. The authorities has again and again said Taiwan's economic basics are top, although it has cut the full-year growth forecast to underneath 4% and might cut it once more. Taiwan's export-reliant economy has been supported with the aid of an international scarcity of semiconductors that has crammed Taiwanese chipmakers' order books. On Wednesday, Taiwan said robust export orders for June. Still, Academia Sinica research fellow Ray Cho stated that if Taiwan's central financial institution did now not boost the coverage rate in line with the Fed, it had positioned more strain on the Taiwan greenback, which has weakened 7% in opposition to the dollar this year. Our inflation isn't always as severe as in the United States, but if we do not comply with the rate increase, the widening of the spread will put devaluation strain on the Taiwan dollar. Taiwan's Customer Fee Index (CPI) inflation price hit a close to 14-year high in June, expanding 3.59% from a year in advance, extra than marketplace expectations. The preliminary analyzing for second quarter economic growth could be launched next Friday, with July's CPI records following on August 5.